Hello everybody and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you and you simply leave the rest of it aside. Now if you do have any questions and you would like to contact me, please do so. All my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. And in the YouTube description box, you will find the list of readings, the contacts. So please, if you do wish to contact me, do not hesitate. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. So that being said, let's get straight to this reading. So this reading here is with Spirit. Spirit has some very important warnings for you. I have 3 of them. Take what resonates with you. Leave the rest aside. So let's expose these 3 warnings to you. Let's begin over here with Child of the Moon. We also have a Green Man's Bride, and we have a Midnight Prince. So let's start this off with a Child of the Moon, and this is all about forgiveness. It's about transcending the ego. Now, it is time to allow the cycles of time, the tides, and the flow of life herself, and even the power of the moon's cleansing light to help you to forgive someone. For if you're suffering right now, it must be due to a feeling of resentment or even of dislike that remains within you. There is nothing that forgiveness and her power cannot heal. But you might ask, how can I do this? How can I do this when life just seems to flood me with memories of incidents that have simply wounded me? This, you might be wondering. Well, you have to conduct a forgiveness ceremony, but as sincerely as you can in order to not recreate a situation that has previously hurt you. While you're still vibrating to that energy of the past, it cannot help but repeat itself. Even if the echoes do grow fainter, it's still going to repeat itself in many different cycles in your life. So you can attain enlightenment, a lessening of the burdens, a reduction in grief, a return of good cheer and optimism, but you're going to have to do that through forgiveness. However, and whichever way you do find to do so, by forgiving those who have hurt you or persecuted you, you allow yourself to be free. And it is only then that your repeating of that same cycle can be done with. And when you receive this message, you need to ask Spirit to assist you, to help you find the opportunities to exercise your forgiveness. Ask them to help you clear under maybe the moonlight and watch them clear and brush away all of that debris that causes you pain. You need to just allow it to happen, to just be willing, to be open to it, and then it cannot help but free you from the past and allow you to step into the beautiful present. And you will know that you have forgiven when reminders of that person or that situation no longer cause you distress. You will see the blessings and you will feel the lessons, and you will not only allow this to take place again because forgiveness frees you from the shackles of the pain that just tie you to that past, to those people who you have long left behind. Well, when we do not forgive, we are really energetically and quite literally dragging them around right behind us. And this is a weight that can hold you back from your true potential for years, for a whole lifetime, if you do not cut those ties. Moving on over now to your following message, and your following message is about Green Man's Bride. So this is really about a sacred union. It's about a commitment ceremony. It's maturing into a deep relationship even, perhaps. So there may be a wedding. There may be an engagement, hands fasting, commitment, a ceremony coming up for 2 people who are in love and who are ready to take the step in their future as loving, wise partners that are joined into that beautiful sacred union. Now, extensions of family, pondering children, growing older together. This is about contemplating the direction of a relationship and its future. So when it does take place, the joy of the commitment between the lovers, it extends to fertility into the land, the turning of seasons, blessings, joy. Now, the balance of the masculine and the feminine return with this commitment to honor the other and to give and to receive in love, in honor, in that sacred space. Now, the sacred union of partners, deeply in love and devoted, this is the proposal to develop a lineage, a kindred, ancestors of the future, a new kind of family, but that's based on a loving equality of honoring physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Okay, this is something that might be happening around you right now. I'm not saying it's necessarily you. It could be happening around you. Very important though, I do have a warning. If this is not for you, you do have to be careful about not acknowledging the necessity of honoring relationships and balancing that masculine and that feminine. Finding maybe meaningless commitments or a lack of trust and belief into the potential of the relationships maybe that you're in. Maybe unwilling to be involved in a true partnership or lacking devotion. I would even say believing love is lust and physical and short-lived, or that romantic, committed love is really just a fairy tale. It is not. It is not realistic at all. So if this is your case, this is not being quite realistic. You need to get rid of that. It is our true nature, and we engage with ourselves most deeply when we love another in a committed, strong, free, and blessed way. These could be short-lived. They could be transient relationships. This is really about acknowledging the relationships that you have right now and making sure that they are well balanced. For some of you, it's going to end up in great positivity, so it might even end up in a marriage. For others, it might be an engagement. For others, it might go from friendship to a relationship. And for others, it's going to be about, okay, let's acknowledge the relationships that I have in my life and see what I can do with that to make it balanced and to start to believe, yes, in true love. And we're going to conclude over here with the Midnight Prince. And the Midnight Prince is really a very wonderful message to get, because this is about asking for what you want. But you need to be honest about it. And I say that all the time. When you wish and you throw something up to the universe, make sure that it's very clear what it is that you want, because the universe will grant it. You need to be careful. So when the Fairy Prince here is a wish granter, he's going to look right through your eyes and into your heart and see what it is that you want. And then it's going to come true. And this brings us to, what exactly are you going to ask for? Knowing that a wish will be granted, what will you want to ask? What is it that you want to be given? Will you wish to be pain-free, to find a new love, to be more abundant? What is your true wish for? And know that all the wishes that take you closer to who you truly are the good wishes. And all the wishes that take you further away from who you are the wishes that, well, can distract you and that can really go wrong. So do wish boldly, wish bravely, but wish truthfully and honestly. Okay? If every thought is a wish, okay, what are you on your way to receiving, you think? This is about spirit making an appearance in your life soon. This is about wishes and dreams coming to fruition. It's in order to create the greatest possible potential from these wonderful abilities and these wonderful chances that you have. You need to be sure to know what it is that you want. Then you need to focus your thoughts, your actions, your emotions, and your intent on that wish, on that goal. Bring all into alignment. Be honest where there appears to be any blockages, and then allow them to be released gently and without any drama. The thing is to be honest about what it is that you want. There is no penalty for being so, and there is nothing to hide or disguise about yourself. Only be who you are and watch the magic unfold and unwind into your life. This, my dear friends, does complete your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that it brought you some interesting messages that you'll be able to use. If you have any questions you would like to contact me, please do so. All my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and have yourself a beautiful day. I thank you for being there. I will see you tomorrow with new messages.